Hey, Mom. Hey, so I just got a notice to appear in court on June 22nd. Can you watch Theo for me? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, gotta run. Thanks. Bye. Hey, Daniel. It's Janine. Hi, so you had to go to court last month, right? Yeah, I just got a notice to appear on June 22nd. Any advice for me? Oh, really? It could take that long. Okay, I'll arrive a half an hour early. Okay. Oh, so dress nice like I'm going to a job interview. Okay, that's a good idea. So bring 3 copies of anything that I want to show the judge. Okay. Be organized, right? A lawyer? I don't think I have money for a lawyer. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I'll check into it. So legal aid. Okay, I'll check in. All right, thank you. Oh, he's good. Okay, bye.
Yeah, excuse me. If you have court, you might want to consider parking in the structure here. It's up to you, but you never know how long court might take.
Oh, makes sense. Thanks.
How you doing, ma'am? Need you to place your keys, chains, cigarettes, lighters, cell phones, any metal objects in a tray. Knives, weapons, anything like that's not allowed in the building, you need to take them out if you have them. Place your bowl on the conveyor belt along with your shoes and then proceed through the metal detector. Thank you.
Yes, we do have child care here in the building. Typically, they want advance notice, but they're good about taking in walk-ins. Why don't you just go ahead down the hallway here to the right and see the individual at the front desk, and they will be able to take care of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, can you tell me where my courtroom is?
Sure. What I'll need you to do is take this document, go down the hallway to the right, first door on the right, see the clerk at the docketing window, and they'll be able to help you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, folks, just a few rules before the judge comes out. No food, no drink, and no gum. No hats unless you have a medical or religious reason. No rude or intimidating behavior. Please turn off all cell phones or any other electronic devices. Please address the judge as Your Honor. All rise. Circuit Court of Multnomah County is now in session. The Honorable Judge McKnight presiding.
Good afternoon, everyone. Please be seated. All right, this is the time set for hearings on temporary relief. I need to explain just a few rules in the courtroom, and then I'll call the first case. When you hear your name called, I need you to come have a seat on either end of the table. The first thing that will happen is I'll swear you in to tell the truth so that I can consider what you say as evidence here. I'm going to be hearing first from the person who filed the lawsuit or who requested that there be an order that I issue. And while that person is testifying, I need to make sure that you're not interrupting or speaking when they're speaking. You're going to have your chance to tell your full side of the story, but one of the basic rules in the courtroom is that I get to interrupt you, though I'll try not, in order to run the hearing, but I need you not to interrupt someone else when they are speaking. There is one exception to that, and that is if you think you have a reason that the law allows for me to not be hearing the other person, that is, you have a basis to object, then you can stand up and object. But I need to make sure you know that it is not a reason to object if you think that other person is lying or mistaken or doesn't have proof. You're going to get your chance to tell me your side of the story, so don't object because you think the person's lying, mistaken, or doesn't have proof. You will get your chance to ask questions of the person who's testifying, so you might want to take notes and think about things that you want to ask that person. And I might clarify your questions to help the other person understand exactly what it is you're saying. And for cell phones and email records in particular, you really need to have a printout of what was said by the other person or yourself, because I'm not going to be able to be looking at a computer that you have in the courtroom or trying to look at your cell phone. That's going to be a very difficult way for evidence to be presented. We really need those printouts here. The last point to mention is that we are a public place. There'll be people coming in and out of the courtroom. Just be aware of that. I hope you're not distracted by it, but we do have students, other lawyers, other parties who will be coming in and out. All right, the first matter I have on my docket is Whitman and Whitman. Would the parties step forward on that, please?
Remember these important points.
If you have any concerns for your safety, please feel free to contact the courthouse in advance.
If you need an interpreter, please call to the courthouse as soon as possible.
Remember to bring 3 copies of anything you would like to present to the judge.
Going to court can be intimidating. If you're nervous, bring a support person with you.
Witnesses are people that have first-hand knowledge that you want the judge to consider. They should come with you to the hearing.
Court is a public place. Students and others sometimes enter the courtroom.
Be sure to review your documents ahead of time and bring them to court.
When you come to court, just like you're going to a job interview.
Be sure to bring with you any witnesses in person that you think have helpful information for the judge. Also, bring any documents or other items that you want the judge to know about. The judge, however, will decide what testimony and what documents to consider.
If you feel threatened or unsafe at the courthouse or in a courtroom, please contact court staff or any uniformed personnel.
Anytime that you leave the building, you'll have to return through security.